The national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Abdullahi Adamu, has resigned from the Senate. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, presidential aspirant on the platform of the African Democratic Congress, Mr. Dumebi Kachiku, on Tuesday strongly condemned a 15% levy on imported used cars recently introduced by the Nigeria Customs Service. The NCS last Saturday commenced the collection of 15% National Automotive Council levy on imported used cars, in addition to other import duty already being paid by clearing agents at the ports. Kachiku, who is the chairman of Roots Television Nigeria, in a statement in Abuja, said the new policy is meant to further wipe out and impoverish the middle class, who are already experiencing the pangs of a very harsh economy. He called for an urgent reversal of the anti-people policy already being implemented by an uncaring administration whose sole interest is how to punish the masses. He lamented that the move will take the prices of imported used cars, popularly called tokumbo, out of the reach of average Nigerians, while political office holders continue to buy vehicles and fuel them with taxpayers' money. At number 9, the Senate has passed a bill to establish the Federal University of Technology, AUCHI, in Edo State. The bill was passed at plenary on Tuesday following the adoption of a motion sponsored by Yahya Abdullahi. Presenting the bill, Abdullahi said the Federal University of Technology, AUCHI, Edo Establishment Bill was first passed and then transmitted to President Muhammadu Buhari for assent. At number 8, the House of Representatives has resolved to investigate the disappearance of transit buses provided by the federal government for transport service within the FCT. The decision followed the adoption of a motion by Ikenna Elezianya at the plenary on Tuesday in Abuja. Moving the motion, Elezianya said that between 2003 and 2007, 5,000 buses were provided to assist federal government workers in accessing their office within the FCT, and that between 2010 and 2014, an additional 5,000 buses were provided by the federal government for the easy transportation of civil servants. The lawmaker noted that all the buses, amounting to 10,000, were gradually disappearing from the roads and were being poorly managed by the FCT administration. The House adopted the motion and therefore mandated the Committee on FCT to investigate the alleged disappearance of the transit buses and report back within 3 weeks. At number 7, at least 25 people were killed in a simultaneous attack on several villages in 3 local government areas of Benue State in the early hours of Tuesday. Reports say villages in the 3 local government areas of Guma, Logo and Tarka came under severe attack between 8 p.m. on Monday night and 3 a.m. on Tuesday in what appeared to be a coordinated siege by invaders. 15 corpses were said to be recovered from the community in Tarka local government area, while 9 were recovered from Guma and 1 a traditional ruler from Logo. Villagers said the figures could be higher as the search for missing persons were still ongoing as of the time this report was filed. At number 6, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the establishment of 3 new polytechnics in the country. The Director of Public Relations, Federal Ministry of Education, Ben Gong, announced this in a statement issued on Tuesday in Abuja. Gong said the new institutions would be located in Kano, Abia, and Delta states. He noted that the new institutions are to commence academic activities in October 2022. The 3 new institutions bring the total number of federal polytechnics in the country to 36. At number 5, the House of Representatives has passed the bill seeking to establish a National Youth Service Corps Trust Fund. The NYSC Trust Fund Establishment Bill passed the 3rd reading at the plenary on Tuesday. The legislation is titled, A Bill for an Act to Establish National Youth Service Corps Trust Fund for the purpose of providing a sustainable source of funds for the National Youth Service Corps, skill acquisition, training and empowerment of corps members, training and retraining of the personnel of the National Youth Service Corps, development of camps and NYSC formations and facilities therein and for related matters. The bill is sponsored by Samuel Akinfularin and was passed for 2nd reading on January 20th, 2022. At number 4, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Oshibanjo, invited all senators on the platform of the All Progressives Congress to celebrate Iftar at his official residence on Tuesday. Iftar is the meal Muslims eat after sunset during Ramadan to break fasting for the day. Oshibanjo's invitation was read at plenary on Tuesday by the Senate President Ahmed Lawan. The meeting is not unrelated to his bid to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari next year. It was gathered that the same invitation was also extended to members of the APC caucus in the House of Representatives, but scheduled for Wednesday, April 13th. At number 3, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Edo State Command, says it has destroyed 17 cannabis sativa farms, measuring over 15 hectares in the state. NDLEA commander in Edo, Buba Wakawa, disclosed this in an interview on Tuesday. Wakawa explained that the farms were destroyed between January and March 2022. He also said within the reviewed period, 480.074 kg of psychotropic substances were stopped from circulation. He explained that the substances removed included Exol, Tramadol capsules and tablets, diazepam, Lexotan, Swinol tablets, cocaine, heroin, meth, cookies, ampoules of pentazocine, injections, among others. At number 2, the federal government has declared Friday, April 15th and Monday, April 18th as public holidays to mark the 2022 Easter celebration. The Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, made the declaration on Tuesday on behalf of the federal government. He felicitated with Christians and Nigerians at home and in diaspora on this year's Easter celebration. Aregbesola also advised Christians to emulate the attributes of sacrifice, togetherness, forgiveness, kindness, love, peace, and patience, which were the attributes and practices of Jesus Christ as exemplified by his ministry on earth. Finally, at number 1, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Abdullahi Adamu, has resigned from the Senate. The deputy chairman of the ruling party, Senator Abubakar Kyari, representing Borno North, has also resigned from the upper chamber. Adamu and Kyari's resignation came in separate letters read during the Senate plenary on Tuesday. They said the action became necessary following their emergence as national chairman and deputy national chairman of the APC respectively, and also in respect of the provisions of the amended Electoral Act. That's all for today. Please do well to get your permanent voter's card as the 2023 general elections is just by the corner. See you next time on What's Happening.